Welcome to Khorang. Dear friend, I will show you most significant mountain in the Bible. So, some mountains and hills have had great significance for Jewish and Christian culture in the Bible. They are mentioned more than 500 times. Number 1, Mount Ararat, 3,896 meters. It is mentioned in the Bible, Genesis chapter 8 verse 4. It is where Noah arrested after the flood while he and his family waited for the water to recede. Number 2, Mount Sinai, 2,285 meters. Mentioned in the Bible, Exodus chapter 19 and 20. And number chapter 3, Nehemiah chapter 9 and verse 13-14, where God gives Moses the 10 Commandments. Number 3, Mount Gerizim, 881 meters. Deuteronomy chapter 11 verse 29 and Joshua chapter 8 verse 33. Gospel John chapter 4 verse 19 to 21. Here mentioned a few times in the Old Testament. This mount is where the Israelites proclaimed the blessing before entering the promised land. On the same mountain, Jotham delivered the parable of the trees. In the New Testament, Mount Gerizim is not mentioned by name, but it's implied in the conversation between Jesus and the Samaritan woman. Number 4, Mount of Olives, 826 meters. Luke chapter 22 verse 39, Acts chapter 1 verse 9 to 12, and 2 Samuel chapter 15 verse 30. Many events happened on this mountain during the time of Jesus on earth. This is where he went to pray before his crucifixion and from where he ascended to heaven. This is also where David escaped from his persecutor. Number 5, Mount Nebo, 808 meters. Deuteronomy chapter 32 verse 49 and chapter 34 verse 1. From this mount, Moses saw the promised land. Here he also died and was buried by God. Number 6, Mount Moriah, 768 meters. Genesis chapter 22 verse 2 and 2 Chronicles chapter 3 verse 1. Where Abraham was to sacrifice Isaac and where Solomon built God's temple. Number 7, Mount Zion, 740 meters. 2 Samuel chapter 15 verse 1 to 10 and 1 Kings chapter 8 verse 1. The word Zion occurs 150 times in the Bible. It is mostly used in the theological and spiritual sense, referring to Jerusalem, the temple built by Solomon, Israel. Number 8, Mount Tabor, 575 meters. Methew chapter 17 verse 1 to 9. Known as the Mount of the Transfiguration, this is where the glorification of Jesus' human body occurred after he had acknowledged himself as the Messiah. Number 9, Mount Carmel, 546 meters. 1 Kings chapter 18 verse 16 to 46 and 2 Kings chapter 2 verse 25, where Elijah challenged the prophet of Baal. Number 10, Mount of Beatitudes, 200 meters. Matthew chapter 5 verse 1. The setting for Jesus' most famous sermon, read in Matthew chapter 5 to 7. Its location is believed to be on a hill named by Mount Aramus in northeast Israel. It is the most significant 10 mountain in the Bible. Thank you for watching.